gonna stand up. It ain't gonna stand up. It ain't gonna stand up. I'm gonna adopt it. Hello, man has no name. Are we not allowed to know your name, man has no name? The first one in today, man has no name. Expect that in your mouth. Hello, Michael. How's everybody on this fine Friday evening? Jig away, jig away, jig away. Someone's playing some very funky music. Fish and chip Friday. Are you having a fish and chip Friday? I've just got the munchies. Not in that way, by the way. I just felt like getting some snacks. Friday night snacks. This is my tea. This is my tea. I got some chocolate. And then I got some bungos. And then, just to save a bit of money, I got some of these. And I thought I'd get some of these to compare them to Pringles to see what they're like and the crap. So, these are from B&M. They're about £1, £2 cheaper than Pringles, and the rubbish. Pringles are definitely better. Hi CP, how's it going? Munchies under a bridge. Do you know what? I thought I'm gonna act like a troll, and I'm gonna be a troll under the bridge. I'm gonna try and get in the mindset of a troll, and just sit under a bridge. see what it's like to be a troll for the night, and sit under a bridge. How's the neighbours going? It's still the same at the minute. Still the same. Just hope I don't get shot on by a pigeon. How's everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? I'm not so bad, Jake. I'm working on a little project. I probably repeat myself through the live, but I'm working on a little project at the minute, which is keeping me busy. So I'm not too bad during the day, but I'm struggling first thing in the morning and last thing at night. That's when it's like really kicking in that, you know, Oz is not here and whatnot. So it's, yeah, on an evening it's really hard, but during day I've just been trying to keep myself busy, finding little things to do, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not doing too bad, but still struggling. Every time I go shopping, I just so tempted to buy dog food. You know what I mean? So tempted to buy dog food. Just been food. Are you just been food shopping as well? Keeps me off the road. I like Exactly. So like I say, I'm working on a mini project right now. I'm not sure when it'll go up on YouTube, if it'll go up. I'm sure it'll go up at some point. But something a little different on this channel. Something I've not done before. Back home from holiday, cold weather. Oh, gutted. It's horrible coming home off holiday, innit? Especially when you come back to shit weather. The last few days I've actually got sunburn. I've actually got sunburn from the last couple of days, but today's been really cold. Today's been a bit rubbish. But yeah, I've got a bit of sunburn from the last few days. Who's had these before? Who's had these before? Very curious because I love Jaffa cakes, but something tells me the tea won't be as good. Be careful, cat. Careful of what? What am I being careful of? I'm always careful. Who's had these before? Has anyone had these before? I bet they're not that good. Genuinely bet they're not that good. Bet they don't taste like Jaffa cakes. But I thought I'd give them a try. What's not you? What's going on? Being under a bridge. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Got some horses across the way. Let me see if I can sunbathe him. Let's see. Some horses over there. Lying down. Hey, Mr. Unix man. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's it all going? I'm just trying to keep myself busy too. Yeah, it's hard work, isn't it? Sometimes you just, it's like, the other thing is, whilst I've not been working on this project, it's like, I don't want to be stuck in the house. I hate being stuck in the house sometimes, but then I've no motivation to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, stuck in the house is driving me potty, but zero motivation to go anywhere at the minute. So it's like, that's driving me mad as well. I want you to troll me. You want me to troll you? I could be a troll. I could be a troll. Trust me, I've got some of these trolls so wound up, it's unreal. It's funny. It's funny how I've got some of these trolls wound up. They don't know how to play me. Like, you know. My favourite tipple is a cup of tea, milk, no sugar. But have you had some of these though? Have you had some of them? I've never had these before. Right, give them a shot. See what they're like. I bet they're no good. I bet they're no good. I can't try. Any good. Live for a bit. Don't know how long I'll be live for. I just thought I'd come on and say hello. See how everyone's doing. See, it's like so weird now being out because it's like I'm in no rush to go home. You know what I mean? Normally if I've gone out shopping, obviously it's to get us his food and then I'm rushing back for him. But now it's like I've no rush to go home. So I just chill. At the moment when I go to either other lives, this is not good enough. Don't bother then, CP. Honestly, if you're happy with mine or Jamie's, just stick to what you know and stick to, like I said, I only go to Jamie's now really. I only really do go to Jamie's. And even that, sometimes when I've had enough of Jamie's, I turn off. It's the best way. You don't need to jump on all of the lives. It gets too much. It's just like trying to watch every single upload there is. Every time someone uploads and like trying to watch 100 different uploads in a day, it's impossible. You can't do it. Are you in Manchester? I'm not in Manchester. I'm not in Manchester. Why are you in Manchester? I'm thinking of going to Manchester tomorrow actually, so I was actually thinking of coming to Manchester tomorrow. Not sure. I'll have to see how I feel in the morning. Not been Manchester in a while. Nice day to fly your kite. It's been windy today, hasn't it? It's been really windy. It's been cold though, like, you know, when you get used to that sun, and you actually get used to that sun, and then it's so cold. Come see me, chat on BitChute. You go live on BitChute? No, go on there. Yeah, I've been since 2006. So you're in Manchester now? Yeah, I might go tomorrow. Go for a day. See what madness there is. I'll be out filming again hopefully next Tuesday, but not sure at the moment why I have something in. Oh, are you in Belfast? Why did you ask if I were in Manchester then? Oh, ducks! Oh, the ducks! Duck, do you want some crisp ducks? Do we eat crisp duckies? Probably do, don't we? I've got geese eye in my crisps up. Got some geese eye in my crisp up. Don't know if you like these. Not really bread. Michael! Long time, Michael. How are you? Another Michael. Got two Michaels in the chat now. Two Michaels in. Not doing too bad, Michael. Not doing too bad. What have you been doing? I know it has been a while. It seems like you've been very busy out and about on your adventures. Wednesday I'm up in London all day. Oh, you're going to London on Wednesday, are you? Oh, you've been saving that for next month. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Michael. I'm not doing too bad. Still obviously missing Aussies a lot. It's really hard. Really hard, but it's getting a little bit easier during the day, like I say. During the day it's not too bad, but it's just the evening's the worst. My next door neighbours, like I say, my next door neighbour's cat's been sneaking in and having cuddles with me. She's just been led on me this afternoon for about an hour before I come out shopping. She's literally been cuddling me for about an hour, so that's been nice. Having kids, it's not quite the same though. Cats aren't quite the same to cuddle as dogs, but it's still been nice nevertheless. I was in Lincoln Tuesday. I did Lincoln Castle. Oh, you did Lincoln Castle. Nice. Very good. Can't wait. Can't say what yet, but got Wednesday up there as well. Nice. Sound busy, CP. Sound very busy. Yeah, I'm going to start going a bit further afield. I'm going to start getting further afield. So, like I say, I'm currently, just at the minute, working on a small project. At the minute, sort of working on a small project that I think some of you will enjoy. Not all, but it's something a little bit different. I've been really enjoying it. So, that'll go up in the next week or so. And then after I've done that, I'm going to start hopefully getting back out again. I know, CP, I know. Like I say, I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises. Don't want to say for definite I'll be there and then let people down. Let me know if you do want to me. I know, Michael, we keep saying I do need to come back to Nottingham again. It is longer. Just so many places that I need to come back to. It's unreal. It's not even, I don't know him. I don't know him. It's just, I just don't like the way he comes across. Do you know what I mean? He just seems like one of these arrogant gits that just looks down the nose at everybody. You know what I mean? Everything's about money with him, and oh, because I've got money, I'm bigger and better than you. And he doesn't even know whether I do or not. He's just like a lot of the trolls do, assume. You know what I mean? Just makes a load of assumptions, which again, I don't like. People don't know anyone else's situation. They can assume all they want. But yeah, so it's I don't know him to dislike him. I just don't like the way he comes across in the chats. He's just very, very aggressive. So just the Catwoman out for the DJ Hurts. DJ Hurts. Hello, Farmer Floyd. I don't like him either. I bet there's a few. It doesn't look like there's a few actually that do. It looks like he's winding a few people up in the chat, let's put it that way. Does look like he, you know. And if I was such a bad person, I'd be offering someone 20 quid to block him, but I won't do that. Former Floyd, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, since you're the first, you know, mod in Jamie's live in here. But yeah, he can make assumptions on me all he wants, but he'll never really know the truth. That's up to him. If he wants to presume all he wants, he can. That's funny. Hey Gary. It's quite a nice evening actually. It's warmed up a bit. It's actually warmed up a bit. So it's just nice to be able to sit out, be in peace and quiet, you know what I mean? It's like I'm gearing myself up for madness. That's what I'm secretly doing. I'm gearing myself up for madness. Sound like you're enjoying yourself, Michael, which is good. See, you're enjoying yourself out and about filming. Sun's out here too. I hope it gets hotter again. Need some more days. Need some more sunshine. Need some more sunshine. Should smile. Should smile. You get some that completely ignore you with that blank stare they do and won't give a toss, and then others that'll give you a nice wave and a nice smile. Blooming heck, Michael, you're proper getting about. Wow. All more places than me now. She has been a car, yeah. I think it's going to start picking up, hopefully, Michael. Hopefully, now we're on the rise. It's going to start getting warmer again. It's been a cackapoo. Trev, madness is gravity. All it takes is one push. Very good saying. That's very, very good saying. That's so true. So true, and it's like takes that one thing to push you over the edge and just drive you crazy. It's very true. That's why, again, it's best keeping yourself busy and keeping yourself going, because it's like when you know, you keep yourself in your own head, which sometimes could be a good thing, but then you get too much and you just start going a bit mad. Where's this music coming from? Can you hear it? I don't know where this music's coming from, but it's kind of funky. Yeah, get out, come and sit in nature, come and be by nature. And it's just like I said, it's so weird seeing people walk past my house with dogs and going places seeing people with dogs. I seem to see more now as well. I don't know if that's just me, but I seem to be seeing more people with more cute dogs than I've ever seen before, and it's like, no, I want to steal somebody's dog. I want to steal someone's dog. Next person to walk past me with a cute dog, I want to steal it. It's not fair. Give me your dog. Be careful in Manchester. Manchester's new. Manchester's quite good. There's nothing wrong with Manchester. I've never had an issue. Well, saying that, I think it's only Charlie that seems to have the issue in Manchester because he's well known there now, isn't he? Well, I've never had a problem in Manchester. I've never had any issues there. It's just Charlie, isn't it? Because he's well known there now. Nature's one big amazing, so much to do out there. So many places to see, so many places to visit. Have you been doing some graffiti? Yeah, this is my new house. Welcome to my new house. Keeping myself busy. Decided to go a bit stir crazy and graffiti my walls. Yeah, couldn't stand that weed-filled garden anymore, so I thought I'd come and graffiti on some walls. Instead of pull when describing gravity, that said June. Enjoy your win. Oh, thank you, Dub Static, thank you very much. When the weather is sunny, there's no excuse. Exactly. That's what I mean. I'm trying though my hardest, because everyone who knows me and knows, like, who's been a long time stander of mine, knows I hate the rain. I hate the rain. And I'm trying to appreciate the rain more. I'm trying to get out when it is raining and go for a walk when it is raining, but it's not happening yet. Still my biggest pet peeve is the rain. So if there's any advice on how to overcome the rain and enjoy the rain more, I'd love to hear it, but at the minute I can't stand the rain. If you can't stand the rain, stop the visiting your neighbours. Oh, it's when I sit out my bike, it's creeping over to mine. It's not, I'm visiting her garden, it's creeping over into my garden. So we're playing with my next door neighbour's son today. Like, so next to my house I've got a little bit of a rock pit, and he likes to dig worms in my garden. He'll come in sometimes and start trying to dig for worms. So he'll come and go, Cat, he's only like three or four. He'll go, Cat, come and move these rocks for me, Would he trap my finger today? And he goes, aha, go back home now. Little bugger looks. Stay, literally trap my finger. Neighbours need a goat as a pet. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? It's just, I'll tell you what, I'll go and nick some cattle from over there. I'm going to go and what's the word? Put one of them on a harness one of them up and take them back home, and then let them eat all the weeds. Barry at Ace Card Sherbet, buy a golf umbrella, problem solved. Yeah. All the umbrellas I've had have always broke. I hate carrying umbrellas around with me as well. They're so pain in the ass to carry around. Look at it. Thinking you try. I know. Tell me about it. Look at the state of that. You can't. It'll probably go purple tonight because it's well sore. What's the name? It's Leeds and Liverpool Canal. Cuts right through Blackburn, all the way from Leeds, all the way to Liverpool. You're not coming to track me down, are you? Don't come and track me down, please. I'm only here on my own. Don't come track me down. Quite a lot. I did. I've got sunburn. Can you see that? Last few days. sitting out in sun. I've caught the sun. This is it. See, all year round, I don't have my skin out, you see. I don't have my skin, I always have my skin covered up all year round, and then the minute we get any sun, it's not sore. It's actually not sore. I don't get sore that much, to be honest with you, but I do burn really quick. I do go red really quick, and then I get a really nice tan. So yeah, it's not sore or anything. I've still got, on my legs, I've still got my leftover tan from last year. We live on water 6 months on our narrowboat. Oh, have you got a narrowboat? Oh, cool. That's something. I don't know if I'd want to give a go or not. Do you know what I mean? I think I'd give it a shot. But, because I'm not like, I don't like being stuck in one place for too long. So being stuck on a narrowboat, I know you're constantly getting off and opening the locks, which is quite good, but I'm not sure if I'd want to go long distance in a narrowboat. It does seem fun though. I'd do it when the weather's nice. So where are you then? Where's your narrowboat at? Are you on any particular canal? Do you think this is YouTube for some people? It's too much, as most never leave the house, sad really. It gets like that though, Trev. This is the thing, it does get like that. I've had phases where I've not left the house, you know what I mean? The world just gets too much sometimes for people, and it's just so much easier and safer to keep inside. Oh yeah, you're in Ireland, aren't you, Michael? Yeah. Oh, I need to come back to Ireland. I need to come back to Ireland and explore Ireland. I've only been Belfast and Dublin. Been to Dublin twice. And Belfast once, I think. So yeah, I need to come back to Ireland, come and explore more of Ireland. Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim. What's the rest of it? Rosie and Jim. Well, I do remember that. I forgot the rest of it now. You're in Liverpool right now? Travel from Ireland to Liverpool on a canal barge, have you? I don't think that'd be possible. We have the Great Manchester Canal down south, guess where it goes? You have the Great Manchester Canal down south, guess where it goes? Where do you mean down south? Like down south, down south? Don't go to the River Thames or something like that. Sailing along on the Oragdal. Thank you, there we go. That's the one. Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim, sailing along on the Oragdal. Rosie and Jim. That's classic TV, that. Classic TV. Surrey. Nice. The thing about being outside is to be as far away from people possible. Yeah, well this is it. See, it's Aussie. It's Aussie that did this for me. Before Aussie, I hated countrysides, believe it or not. I actually hated countrysides because I just thought too green, not much to see, not enough happening. But because of Aussie, and obviously, you know, it was like going to protests and then taking Aussie out into the middle of nowhere. It was that chaos and madness to peace and quiet and enjoying being around nature. So it's been over the past few years where I've become to love the countrysides and stuff. So it's a lot. It's just nice. It's just good for the soul, good for the mind. You know what I mean? I don't mind being around people to a certain degree. Everybody needs to be around people sometimes. But then it's just nice to just be in peace and quiet. I like being around waterfalls, listening to water. Do you know, that's funny that, isn't it? I hate the rain. I absolutely hate the rain, but I like being around waterfalls. I do like listening to like the waves crashing of the sea and listening to waterfalls, but I just don't like the rain. Bit of a bizarre one, that one. Too long, and it's about time you enjoy it. Ozzy was all I needed. Ozzy was all I needed, I tell you. My little fluffy companion. I didn't need anything less or anything more when it comes to Ozzy. Into the country and letting your dog run free, the best feeling, letting your daughter. Exactly, Trev. Exactly. Oh, I saw a comment. Yeah. I mean, so we're on the same wavelength, me and you, Trev. Another one on the same wavelength. See, like attracts like. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm like, I don't know if I really... it's so weird because I so do want to go back to a protest. I do want to go back to a protest to a certain degree because I've not been around that chaos for so long. But then on the other hand, I'm like, oh, but like I've come... You know what I mean? I'm worried it'll set me back. I'm worried it'll set me back. Do you know what I mean? Because I've come so far in the last year or so, just being, you know, grown, you know, and stuff like that, being around peace and quiet, that I don't know, is it worth going back to a chaos of a bloody protest? Protest about what? The Tommy Robinson one that's at end of July in London. Andy, welcome Andy. So, I'm so debating it. That's why I said I'll see Neve at time out what I feel like. Audit Ed is auditing politicians. He'd be good at that. Audit Ed is very, very on the ball and very clever. So he'd really be good at that. I've not heard from Audit Ed in ages. I really haven't. I've not heard from him in ages. I don't know how he's doing. Because I know he hasn't uploaded for a while. 27th of July. Yeah. Honestly, Sleepy, you'll find out how mad they are when you go to him. Even when there are peaceful protests and nothing kicks off, they're still quite crazy. You know what I mean? And when you've been so used to being on your own and being by yourself, going straight back into that again, into the depths of a protest, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can cope with it or not. Stand up for your country, enough is enough, as our YouTuber making a video. Yeah, that's what I mean. If I do go, it'll be like, obviously from the sidelines, to get the content, and go and stand on the sidelines. I won't be sort of like, it won't be like the Bradford one, let's put it that way. I won't be getting myself arrested. That's for sure. I'll be just staying on the sidelines and capturing the content. They are good, they are fun to film. They are fun, very fun to film protests. If you know where to stand. If you know where to place yourself, it's right. Load of fun filming a protest. Another. Did you hear about Tommy anyway? He got arrested in Canada, didn't he? Does anybody know about that? Has he been released yet? Because I heard he got arrested in Canada over immigration issues. You eating, you're making me hungry. Go and have your tea. Go and have your tea. Just munching on crisps for my tea. Sorry if I'm making you hungry. Or not arrested, detained for immigration issue. But is he still in Canada though? Is he still over there? I thought he'd been arrested. They'll do anything to try and stop him, won't they? They'll do absolutely anything. I'm surprised though. Can you imagine if that happens nearer to the protest, when he's running this protest? It'd be a coincidence, that, wouldn't it? If he's got this protest coming up and they arrest him then. Still being held hostage, see? Let's just hope he breaks free before this protest, else it might not end up going ahead. He ticked the wrong box in the immigration. It's unlike him. He's usually very careful. Oh, it's getting cold now. Getting cold now. Getting chilly. Getting the chilly wobs. He went a 3-hour interview. When he arrived, how didn't they catch something there? So why is he still detained then? Surely it should have been sorted by now. Something fishy in it. Something fishy. Oh. Where is that music coming from? Sounds like there's a house right above me, which there isn't. I'm under a not a motorway, a dual carriageway. So I don't know where the water's coming from. Like the music. Can you hear that? Can you actually hear that music? Unless, because there's a gym nearby. Unless it's come from a gym, but yeah. Are you still mates with Charlie? I've not seen him because I've not been back to Manchester in ages. I've not seen him in ages. So we're never really mates, we're just more associates. More associates with more really. I'm sure if I went back to Manchester and bumped into him. The voice had returned. Has everybody been enjoying the football? I got zero interest in the football, but just for something to do, I actually went to the pub the other night. Was it Wednesday night? Tuesday night, Wednesday night? Went to the pub with my dad, just to get out for a few hours to watch the football. It was crap, weren't it? What happened with England, you are? Who were they being? Was it England and Slovakia or someone? 0-0. Rubbish game. No interest in whatsoever. Absolutely zero interest. Like I say, that video I put up of my dad playing football, he's more interesting to watch. The over 70s playing football is more interesting to watch than them bloody rubbish lot. Tell ya. Overhyped. Absolutely overhyped. No crack dealers or cottaging at your canal. Leave it to the women. Yeah, none of long here. Not that I know of. There isn't. I think behind me here, there's a bit of a ramp, and I think homeless might crash there sometimes. I think there is a few spots up and down where the homeless do crash, but not that I'm aware of does any cottaging go on. They're saying sack the manager. They all need sacking. Forget the manager. They all need sacking. Hello, do you have it? No, Yorkshire Rose isn't me. She's a good one though. I've met Yorkshire Rose a couple of times. She's a lovely person as well. But no, that's not me. I only found out the other day that some auditors make loads of money DJing. Give it a go. See, but you need so many subscribers. It's alright if you make that much, innit? I think on YouTube, if you get over 50k subscribers, that's when I think it starts making a difference. So if you think you're going to come onto YouTube and start making that much money straight away, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I think it only really truly starts to make a difference when you've reached above 50k, I think. At one point going back, I'd say a good 5-10 years, I think anything between, I'd say 10k and 50k were good. But now, because there's so many channels to compete with, it is quite difficult. When her male friend was surrounded by empty. Yeah, they do a lot of process. They do a lot of process, and then they do a lot of them immigration hotels. She's very stronger, actually, Yorkshire Rose. She's another one that stands out. She's not. I wouldn't say so much that she's an auditor, but she's definitely, you know, she's got guts. I have 2 channels. A lot of people say I should have a second channel really, but I can't be faffed. I literally can't be faffed. I know some people say it's a good idea to split certain videos up, but I'm happy just with the one channel, me. Can't be bothered. Well said, Michael. Well said. It isn't anyone's business what somebody else makes. It isn't. I'd never asked anybody else what money they make. It doesn't matter. You make what you make, whether it's a lot or it isn't. As long as you're happy doing what you're doing, that's all that matters. As long as you enjoy it and you're happy and you're good at what you're doing, that is all that matters to me. The money should always be the extra bonus. If you can make money from something that you enjoy doing and that you're good at, that's a bonus. Yeah. Having back up. How many channels? 3 channels, is it? Yeah, I can't be faffed. Can't be faffed with more channels. It's too hard work. Literally, I don't know how these people, they're on everything. They're on every social media platform, every one, and they upload to every single one, and I can't even be bothered with all of that. I can't even be bothered with all of that. It's too much hassle. Sounds like we've got somebody drunk walking along the canal now. Someone drunk coming along the canal, I think. chat's froze again 1 minute. I have to sometimes keep refreshing it. I don't know why my chat just freezes up sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Just absolutely just freezes up. And then messages don't come through. Don't really come over the two. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. People, for some reason, people struggle on here. People struggle getting their heads on that. Everyone, people think everything has to be about money. Money, 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 and it doesn't. What type of phone? I'm using a Samsung 21. Samsung 21. It's a good one. It's really good. The camera on it is awesome. I remember the first time I got it and the first time I made a video on this, I couldn't help but keep zooming in because it zooms in really far. It proper goes really far. Would you ever do an audit at Cottages Cove? I did walk down there once and nothing happened. So I think I'd leave that to Charlie. I think I'd leave that to Charlie. Not really my cup of tea, if I'm honest. I wouldn't want to walk down there and see live porn channel right in front of me. No, thank you. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, I'll show you how far. I don't know if it actually works on a live, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll see if it works on here. No, it doesn't work on here. That's as far as it'll go on a live. No. It doesn't work on here. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to walk into that, if I'm completely honest. I did walk down there once, and nothing was down there, so that's something. Yeah, like I say, if you go and watch some of my videos, zoom in really far. Oh, getting a little cold now. Go warm and have a Jaffa cake tea. Have a nice warm Jaffa cake tea and dip some cookies. Jaffa cake tea and dip some cookies in it. Should have got some Jaffa cakes to dip in to make it doubly Jaffa cakey. Shut up. It just feels nice to be out, It's like, it's horrible being stuck in the house without Ozzy. It's so horrible. It really is horrible being stuck in the house without Ozzy. Especially on a night when I just want Ozzy cuddles. Can't wait to get this next video up though. Can't wait to get this next video up. I'm really proper enjoying it right now. Joe King Audit is back too. I need to check out this Joe King Audit. I've not keep hearing people talk about him. I've not watched any of his stuff. So I need to check him out. I didn't even know. So he started and then he went away and he's come back again. Because I don't even believe I've ever watched any of his stuff. See what I mean? There's that many channels. I need to have a watch of some of his videos. really chilly now. Got really, really chills. Shall we go for a walk? Who wants to come for a walk? I'm enjoying sitting here though. It's nice and peaceful, but I'm just getting cold sitting still. See, why is it that the trolls on here, that they want to spam all my videos with horrible comments, but yet they never show the face in a live? Do you know what I mean? They very rarely show the face in a live. You know what I mean? Are they too scared to get blocked? You know what I mean? They're quite happily sitting there spamming all my videos with stupid comments. I've got one at the minute, right? It makes no sense whatsoever. So we'll spam loads of silly, pointless comments that don't make no sense whatsoever. And then, obviously, if I respond to him, because he doesn't like the responses that I'm giving to him, he'll delete them all and then start writing comments again. Like, what's that achieving? Like, do you know, you're letting, you're so engrossed in what somebody on the internet is doing. You're letting people, a stranger on the internet, live rent-free in your head. And you can't, you're not smart enough to see that. You're not smart enough to see the fact that you're letting a stranger on the internet live rent-free in your head. And yet you want to come on my channel and call me sad. Something a bit tapped with these people. You know what I mean? Escape through your head. I know, that's why I've got my head up. I got my head up. Not escaping out my head. Good evening from the Taylor Swift. Are you at the Taylor Swift concert, Kyle? Bloody hell, where's she at tonight? Where's she at tonight, eh? I know a lot of people have been like sitting outside the stadiums to listen to her perform. The ones who didn't get tickets have just been literally crashing and standing outside the stadium. I'm not a fan of her, to be honest with you. I'm not actually a fan. But she is very popular, isn't she? Oh, she's in Dublin now, is she? She's in Dublin. She's come over to Dublin. Oh, I think she's been in Scotland the past few nights. I think she was at the Manchester Stadium, and then I think she went to Scotland, something like that. And now she's in. I don't like her either. Yeah, not a fan of her. A couple of her songs are alright, but yeah, not really. She's too overrated. People though, the prices that they're willing to pay for a ticket today is unreal. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely unreal, the prices that people will pay for a concert ticket today. Absolutely unreal. It's freaking madness. Absolute bloody madness, man. Right, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh. Weird angle from there. Do you want to see a full moon? Do you want to see a full moon? Give the trolls something to talk about. See, I'm a troll under a bridge. I'm a troll under a bridge. Screw you, trolls. I can do it one better. I can do one better. I'm bloody tapped in the head. You want to play silly beggars with me? I'm bloody tapped in the head as well. Oh God. I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. I'm too cold. I'm too bloody cold, man. It's too cold. Let's see what madness we can get into. Did you watch the Trump-Biden debate last night? No, but I've heard that it was very interesting. I've heard that that Biden wasn't making no sense as usual. So no, not my thing. Again, I think I'd rather watch Taylor Swift, if I'm completely honest. I'd rather watch the Swiftie than them bloody idiots. Biden has the swagger of a dead man walking. It's just not normal, isn't it? Evening, Jeremy, what are you up to tonight? What have you been up to? You just missed me. I was just being a troll under a bridge. I was trying to get into the mindset what it's like to be a troll. So I just thought I'd be a troll under a bridge. I'm about to come up to another one. I can't. But it's like the cesspit. Oh, Chris, you've got to go to the right side of YouTube. That's why you've got to find the right side and the right places to go on YouTube. It's cold up north. I'm alright. Right, later. It is cold. It's chilly one today. It is a chilly one today. Oh God, I'm cold. I've started walking now. This is the thing sometimes. I've started walking now and I don't actually even want to go home. I want to go home because I'm cold, but I don't want to go home. It's a weird one. I'm so confused. So confused. You don't like the cesspit. Is that the cesspit that used to go on? Who's on it? Are they live now? Are they actually live now? I know there was a channel that used to be called the Cesspit. There was, weren't there? Who run that? Who was in charge of that? I forgot about the Cesspit. And they had some really crazy lives, didn't they? Some madness lives. I couldn't go in it. I could. It weren't my thing at all. Wasn't my thing at all. Is it still bloody going on? Some proper bloody arguments broke out on that thing, didn't they? Right, bloody cat fights. All guns blazing on that place. Jeremy, if you're still there, you'd enjoy the cesspit. I don't know if you've ever been in the cesspit, Jeremy. That might be more your thing. It's too loud for me. Too much, too noisy and too loud for me. Get it out. My hands have gone really cold. My hands have gone really, really cold. Oh, I bet you have, Jeremy. I bet you have. I bet you're a right slut on YouTube, aren't you? Eh? I bet you're a right tart. I can imagine the places you've been. My hands are freezing. My hands are freezing. I'm trying to come into under my coat. My hands are so cold. Jeremy couldn't handle this. Jeremy could handle this. Well said, Michael. Well said. He's coming round to now. He's calmed down a bit now, Jeremy. I think we've come to a truce now. we've come to a truce until I meet up with certain people again and maybe go out filming with them again, and then he'll probably fall out with me all over again. And then I'll back up again. See, you've got a lot to learn, Jess. You've got a lot to learn, lad. You know what I mean? You ain't seen nothing yet. Honestly, you have not seen nothing. Tob YouTube channel is like the cesspit. Tobs, is it? Okay. Oh my god, you lot are mental. I don't know who's more crazy, me or you lot, honestly. Bad influences on each other, I think, in here. In a good way, though. Really bad influences in a good way. Roosters. Knew it. Thought they did that first thing in the morning. It's not morning. Don't need waking up. It's my chat phones again. There's my chat phones again. No. Just got quiet. Turn my camera. Look. Don't know who owns all these, you know. I always walk past here. I never see people like out here. I want some roosters. Oh, we got a doggy coming. Got a doggy. Oh, don't fall in. Little dogs. Oh, he's waiting. You're right. Sorry. Hello, cutie. Hello. Can you hear the birds as well? Can you hear the birds? Hello. Where are they coming from? It's like, I want to chase him. Oh, it's only a baby, innit? Only a baby. Yeah. Because he is like, I want to go over there and chase them. Do not pet. Oh, sorry, I've just seen his vest, by the way. Said do not pet. Oh, he's good one. Yeah. Naughty me. He had a vest on saying do not pet, but I didn't pay attention to that. See? Naughty me. I'm going to do birds soon, so I've got to keep up. Yeah, I thought roosters only did that in the morning. I didn't think they did that at the night. Thought it was a morning thing. I must admit though, if I had a rooster and they started doing that at 4 o'clock in the morning, I think I'd be having some rooster tea. As much as I love animals, I don't think I'd be want to waking up with that every morning. I'd wake myself up. My alarm's bad enough on my phone. You know what I mean? My alarm is bad enough. I don't want to be woken up by some bird. Cat you on police abusing powers one day. I think I went on it once. I think. Not been, like I say, I need to check his channel out again. I've not so many channels that I've lost track of. So many channels that I need to check out again and go watch again and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? So many channels. Just lost track. Completely lost track. Do you know what I mean? bet there's about 10 new channels that I don't even know about. I won't be surprised if there's about 10 new people, 10 new channels that I don't even know about. There's so many it's popped up over the years. An auditor alarm call. You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd think. I think we don't need one because we're all mentally in sync with each other. Apart from the newer ones. Not all of them, but not all of them. But yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you? No, I'm just in a league of my own, me. I'm just in a freaking league of my own. I've got bigger balls, bigger guts, completely different mindset to the rest of them. There's besting in your own lane, doing your own thing, and they can just traipse 20 miles behind me. From sunny BMTH. Is that Bournemouth? Taking a wild step at that. BMTH. Ricardo. I like that name, Ricardo. I'm taking a stab at that. It's Bournemouth. Could be completely wrong, but what's BMTH? We ain't got any sun here. It's been sunny the past few days, but it's certainly not sunny here today. It's cold. It's cold. Surprised it's not raining, to be honest. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms. We're actually supposed to be getting thunderstorms. And I don't know what happened to them. They must have just skipped us. Heading helicopters. Where's David's cafe? Where's David's cafe? Because he likes to track helicopters. It's short for Bournemouth or Brinkmeath, the horizon. Did I get that? Did I actually get that right? Is it actually Bournemouth? Quite proud of myself with that one. Bring me the horizon. And I'm on 15%. I'm on 15%, guys, so if my phone dies, this live will cut out, so I'll be finishing up soon and my phone will die. I didn't realise I was on low battery. I didn't even think of that, actually. I just went live and I didn't even realise how much battery I had. You like the sound of rain, especially at night? Oh, I don't, and I'll tell you why I don't. The only reason why I don't like the sound of rain is because when I was growing up, I lived in the attic. Proper bedroom, by the way, not actually the attic, but attic that was converted into a bedroom. But obviously my window was on the roof. So every time it rained, freaking felt like I was literally, the rain was coming through my window. So yeah, that just put me off the sound of rain from that moment on. Fat Darren, yo. Fat Darren with a nice pizza slice at the end of his name. Princess Angela's lovely. Princess Angela's really is lovely. She's so calm and lovely and sweet. There's a lot of nice people on YouTube. There really is a lot. I've met some awesome people on here. Awesome people, but on the other hand, there's also some very not so nice people. But like I say, you get the good with the bad. You always get the good with the bad. Get behind me then. Yeah, Princess Angela's lovely. YouTube Premium for the next few weeks. There's no adverts and you can listen. I had it. See, I did have it, and it is good. It is good, but then I ended up ditching it because I just, yeah, always like to save a bit of money where I can. So, but it is good. If you can't be arsed with the advert, it is good. Okay, viewpoints. Yeah, she's very good. I just like very light-hearted, very down-to-earth people, you know what I mean, who are just nice to have a conversation with, you know what I mean. We don't have to agree on everything, but, you know, you can just agree to disagree on some things, and then other things you can have a really nice conversation about, you know what I mean. Like I said, I think the very first time I met Angela, one of the very first times, we'd gone live together on somebody live, and then we were chatting for about 3-4 hours backstage after the live had finished. We ended up having a really good chat, just me and her, and it was lovely. It was really lovely. I used to get Dutch adverts because of the VPN I'm using. Which conspiracy theory would you say is the most likely? Mine is we never went to the moon. Oh, good question. Which conspiracy theory do I think is true? Oh, God, there's been so many recently as well that's come up. Let me have a think about this one. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can think about it before my phone dies. Because there's actually quite a few. Do I ever think we went to the moon? Probably not. Probably not. That is a good one, but there's so many in there. So many. The one about the Titanic not really being the Titanic. It was a sister ship that went down. It wasn't really the Titanic, it was a sister ship that went down. Another one, there's a possibility that Michael Jackson could still be alive. There's a possibility. There's so many. There's literally so many. It'll come to me, but it's like, I'm hearing so many recently that, like, any. I just like a good conspiracy theory. I know some of them are a bit far-fetched. A new one that I'm hearing about recently, is, what's it called? So, you know, like where Argentina is, right at the bottom where Argentina is, there's apparently something called the dragon, Loth dragon or something that's in the sea. And apparently the strong conspiracy theories is they've taken a picture from about 10-20 years ago, and the head was pointing up, and over the years they've showed it and it's shifted and it's moved, and apparently they think that this miraculous dragon god is waking up from the depths of the sea. So conspiracy theories like that I think are a bit extreme for my liking. Do you know what I mean? A little bit extreme for my liking, but there's some that I really do enjoy. But that is a very good question, that, because there is quite a few, isn't there? She's Tobbs trying to get in more Angela to fall out. That's why I stay out of it. I don't bother. If you could go conspiracy theories, the answer is truth teller. Yeah, so it should be. You know what I mean? Conspiracy theories shouldn't be labelled as mental or anything like that, because a lot of conspiracy theories later down the line are found out to be true. You know what I mean? Not all. Like I said, there are some that are very, very extreme. Some conspiracy theories that are very extreme, but some make a lot of bloody sense and do baffle the brain. You know what I mean? They don't half baffle the brain. So French and Spanish. 7%. I'm on 7% factual. So what is everybody up to this weekend then before I go? Conspiracy was a term to pass, yeah, which says So, yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. They just want to dump conspiracy theories, mental. And, oh, don't listen to him. It's crazy. Good old tinfoil wearing hats, conspiracy theories. Don't listen to them. I keep getting into big ruckuses with my dad. Because my dad, like, he won't have none of it. He will just not have any of it. And he's obviously one of these that loves his news, loves his BBC. And every time I try to tell him, he's like, what a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. Why do you believe conspiracy theories? They're all crap. And it's like, well, so's the news, but, you know, you still want to believe that. So, you know what I mean? You just can't tell people that are asleep, can you? You have to wake up before you start seeing the truth. You smell the bullshit from miles away. You start smelling the very BS. But I don't even like to say, I just like to say I'm very open-minded. I'm very open-minded. Pub. Yeah, I'll go to the pub. Oops, my phone has now gone dark. When it hits 5%, my screen just literally goes completely black. So the live is still running, but my live has just gone completely black and I can't see the screen. So guys, I appreciate you all being here. And I'm going to bid you farewell because I can't see the screen. I can't see yours. My screen's just gone completely. So thank you all for joining me. I know that was a quick one. I just thought I'd check in. Like I say, I currently am working on a project at the minute that will maybe be up in the next week or so, possibly. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying doing it and working on it at the minute. So, you know, sit tight for that and hopefully some of you will really enjoy it. But until the next time I go live or whenever, I hope you all have a good Friday evening and enjoy your weekend. Bye! Now, how do I turn this off when I can't see the screen? I'm taking a guess at it. I can't even see how to turn this live off. Where's the off button? Where's the off button? Where is it? Can't even bloody see. Can't even see. Turn back around. Turn back around. See? I can't even turn my screen off because it's that. Like I say, it just goes completely dark. Turn off. It'll probably die on its own in a minute anyway, but there's no point staying on when I can't even see your replies. You know, I can't see it. I can't turn it off. Oh well, I'll just stay till it goes live. I'll stay. I'll stay on, but I can't see the screen. Hang on, let's get on to it. Oh, there we go. I can see it a bit better now. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. It was at the other side. I'm pressing this side and it's at the other side. Bye-bye. Catch you all later.